Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Bulls versus Raptors NBA matchup on Friday, October 27, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, but you can only get these products by calling or texting the number you see on the screen. You cannot get them on the website. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I love them. I know you will as well. So call or text, talk to a live person. But anyways, let's head to Chicago, where the Bulls taking on the Raptors, the United Center. Of course, I lived in Chicago for a long time. Great sports town, and of course, they love their Chicago Bulls, but wasn't a lot to love in their first game of the season when it was nip and tuck for a good portion of the game, and then all of a sudden, they got their doors blown off by the Thunder, who, I gotta say, are probably going to surprise a lot of teams this season, but at the same time, I think the Bulls certainly have some reason for concern, and it was a players-only meeting after the game in game one of the season, so I think that already frustration starting to build in Chicago. This was a team last year that we talked about mostly in the videos. Are they going to break it all the way down and build it all the way back up, or try and make a run with what they have? And they kind of just did nothing. And I think this year's Bulls team looks to be inclined to do about the same thing. They have a few nice players on the team, but basically it's three guys and everybody else. And it's like they need another guy from the everybody else to make it four guys, or two guys from the everybody else to make it five guys, or trade what you got, get draft choices. You don't have a lot because you've traded them all away, and see what you can do from there. But meanwhile, for the Raptors, we talked on our live show about how players generally don't like to go to Toronto to play. And a lot of it has to do with the exchange rate and the currency and things of that nature. And of course, the big taxes that happen in Canada. So it's not necessarily the Raptors organization that's the problem. There are these other issues as well. And of course, for people like me, man, it's cold up there. But anyways, the thing is that the Raptors, certainly play some good basketball. And while they had a down year 2 years ago, last year they kind of bounced right back. And, with Scotty Barnes, Siakam, this is a team that's still young, still very good, and, certainly has it on both ends of the court. And I mean, in today's NBA and all NBAs in my lifetime, you got to have it on both ends of the court. And if you're only going to have it on one, you might as well have it on the defensive side, because that's really where the games are going to be won and lost, where it's going to get you a lot further. But I just think right now, with the Bulls, probably going to regroup after that meeting. And, when teams do that, they generally bounce back in a good way. I'm just not sure they're going to be good enough here to beat a Raptors team. It probably is better than they are. And I think I'll just take the Raptors in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often, historically, each of the bets on the board today have hit. Then they tell you today's odds on those same bets. This way you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the ones that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.